all the leaves idea. Only nodes with leaves enter. Maybe. Okay. So is that just these? Yeah, I think I tried this. I was not happy about it. Let's look at this one. I don't know. Okay, well, that's fun. Continuing on. Actually, can we go this way? What's over this way? Let's get across this little river here. I don't think we've been over here. No, actually we have been. We have been here before. This is one of the first places we were, or you know, with the stone people when we first saw the stone people. This is not going to give me an error at all. This is useless. Okay. Yeah, this is the first stone person we saw. Okay, so now we know some more logic. So we actually might be able to figure this one out. When they're rotated, they can be rotated. And now we know what these things are. Yeah, creepy. I forget. I'm trying to remember what the rules are on these shapes. I think they still have to contain them, but they can be rotated. Nothing errored. Interesting. So this could even be whole different rules. Nothing's erroring. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Maybe this one, will this one error? No. That's great. Oh, and this is not possible. Because there's, so by the logic I have for the suns, this is not possible. So this is using different rules. Because you can't have 3 of the suns. It's not, you can't do it. Yeah, the ones with no rules, I can't figure out because there's no rules. So yeah, that's the thing. All right, let's go back to, let's go back into this windmill that we were in previously and see if we now can apply any new logics to, I'll walk slower because you haven't seen this area. Apply our new logic that we've received about symbols and stuff and see if they apply to stuff down here. They might not. So Yeah, this thing doesn't... This is one with no errors. Just some symbols you can draw stuff on. I don't know what that means. These things are all off. This one I happen to solve. But... So this is a similar thing to what that was on that treehouse. Where it was just like some weird thing with the triangle. And doesn't seem to have any point. At this point, I would be enraged and make Mr. J to calculate all... Yeah. So then there's this door. So now... So this one has... Alright, well maybe we can figure this one out. So again, there's no errors. I don't remember if this one actually interacts or does anything. To like tell you what's going on. Yeah, this one frustrated me. And then this one actually does something. But I don't know what my end goal is. So this one, like if I draw like that, these things like make those be like they fade them out or whatever. But it didn't really seem to make any sense to me in the end. And it seems to only take out 2 of them. Or 1 sometimes. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Very confused about some of the stuff in this game. So once I understand like some rules of stuff and there's some error messages, I can figure out the rules and then go from there. But if there's no rules, you just get pretty stuck. Let's try and get over to that tower. Let's see what's over there. So that's the little garden thing. Let's go run up this thing over here. Let's see if this gets me anywhere. Where's this going? Yeah. Very splashy. Okay, so here's some things. So this is inside of that one building that had a puzzle on the front door with nothing to help me. That's great. This goes down. Let's go up first. You can't walk off the edge in this game, so that's helpful. So I don't have to be worried about heights. We're on our way up to the top, I guess. We're pretty high up. There's a cool castle thing over there. Have I been there? Is it the same castle I've been to? I don't know. No, that's the castle I was at. Did that scare you? Did that scare everybody else like it scared me? Okay, so there's something here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh. Okay, so here's my guess. So there are 2 beams that come in here, and there's 2 of these things that are unlocked. So my guess is the more beams I finish, they come over here, it's going to unlock these things so that I can do something here with this thing. So I have to get 6 or 4 more beams to come in here before I can do 5 more beams before I can do this thing. I have no idea what this thing does. It's the river, actually. Interesting. Was that the shape of... Yes. Yes, I just discovered that. So if I do that, does that do any... Does it have any impact? No. But yes, it's the shape of the river. But it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, let's go down. We have to remember we get up here. So we need to solve more of the laser guns to shoot some more ray beams up here. But to do that, we have to solve puzzles that have no... Oh, there's a door. Is it inside? Okay. Please have error messages. Okay. So potentially we need to cross the different colors. Oh, and this is the one weird one where you like run out of movements or something. Like this one I haven't figured out what the mechanic is on this. Like I can't move any further that direction. Like it's something very weird. I don't really know. Yes, I know. It's very weird. Okay, well, again. Okay, so there's a door up here. Note to self. There was another path partway down this thing that I wanted to check out. Right here. So where does this go? This goes down. Potentially to red. Red was one area that was not accessible. So yeah, at this thing here, over there actually. That whole red section was inaccessible because things were broken. So we might be able to access that stuff from... Is there a noise box here? No. Let's go down this way. Let's see where this goes. So that's not very helpful. I can't walk on this. And that puzzle's not solved yet. So I can't go that way. Okay, so I haven't unlocked that stuff yet. So we can go back to that section. I feel like we weren't too far off of beating that one. There's our boat. So we can hop back in the boat. Just go down? Yeah. There's a stupid building with a puzzle with no error messages. Let's go back to that section right over that way. And we'll see what we figure out. So we go here. And then on the way we can try and grab that one noise box. It should be coming up. I think it'll come up before we get to our destination. But I don't foresee me ever beating this game. Because some of these puzzles, they don't have... I mean, unless I cheat, like, I don't know how I would ever figure out what to do in some of these puzzles. I mean, I figured out other ones, but they at least gave me some indication of, like, you know, where I'm going wrong. Is the real name Noisebox, or is that... No, it's my name for it. It's like a little voice recorder thing. It's coming up right on this island here, so let's try and grab it when we approach it. There's no text in this game. Did I click it? Oh, I guess I missed it. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I got it. So I think this area here has a gun, but I guess I don't even see a gun. Interesting. Maybe there's no gun here. I mean, that looks like there might be a gun thing there. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I don't know how to get over there. This is where I first got the boat. So let's see. Let's run over here. How are we doing with the puzzles? What is this? So this is the thing we just saw on the other side. This is one of those things where when we solved it, we couldn't get back the other way. So let's come back to that. We don't want to quite leave this area. Let's come back to this puzzle that we couldn't figure out last night. So, I believe, if I recall, let's backtrack actually. Let's review our rules about stuff in this area. So here's an example of, yeah, so it needs to, the shape itself needs to be, like, so there, this thing up here needs to be included in a for-long thing, not overlapping with something else. And, or at least within the blob where this thing is contained needs to have that. It can be rotated though. So, if we, I mean, as an example, so that's the 4. No, I don't like that. So if we do that, that's the curve of the, well, it's not even rotated, I guess that would be, okay, so that's rotated. Okay, so this shape is here, and then I had the 4 here, and then the 3 here. That's how we did that one. So then this one gets tricky because it has the 2 dots. So we sort of have to combine 2 shapes together. So if we combine these two things together, it could be like this with these things, and then that would be like that. So we'll go, but we need to have this inside the shape. So it would be something like this with these 2 dots here. And then exclude this. Oh, I'm sorry. This is it's a 4x1. So if we do this, no, it's not gonna help. If we do this shape, feel like we need to somehow, let's see, if we go, I feel like these two shapes should probably interact. Do this, we have these things together. So it's kind of this whole shape here. This one, okay, here we go. I keep on trying to combine it all together, but they don't really have to be.